Hi Taylor Swift, I just had the opportunity to hear your song, We Are Never Ever Ever Getting Back Together. And it's a great song, very catchy. Seems to have made you a lot of money. I was just thinking maybe there were a couple things that could make it better. Like not calling it We Are Never Ever Ever Getting Back Together. See Taylor, you make a living off of humiliating men who have wronged you, and that is something that is precious, and you can only do that by calling them by name. So if it is true that that song is about the great Donnie Darko, Jake Gyllenhaal, it needs a new title. For example, Gyllenhaal your stuff out of my apartment, we're on a break. I also think that the permanence of the phrase never ever ever is just a little bit much because you're Taylor Swift. You're gonna have to go through a lot more breakups with crappy people to continue having a career. Therefore, you may have to recycle and backslide a bit. And that said, there's nothing wrong with that. It's making you billions of dollars and making you a weird idol to middle schoolers everywhere. I encourage that. However, I would suggest that maybe you don't make such a permanent song because permanent breakup songs only lead to people getting back together. Take for example Pink. She wrote that song So What about ex-husband Carey Hart, talked about drinking his money, and within a year they were married again and pregnant. So they have a kid and they are just happy as all get out. Also, you know, Marshall Mathers, Eminem, talked about like killing his wife because he thought they were never ever ever getting back together and they got remarried or something. Also the chances of you guys, you know, really meaning it when you say never. You know who else said that? The Confederate States of America. East and West Germany. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. To quote Jerry Seinfeld, it's over is when you call the person up and you say I don't love you anymore, and they say I don't love you anymore either. Great, I'll see you in 20, let's grab a scone. Is that what you're saying here? Because you seem to be telling him to talk to everybody just to solidify that you're dumping him good. I really hope to hear Gyllenhaal your stuff out of my apartment on your next record, maybe the deluxe edition. I wish you all the best, and I know that because I'm a natural brunette you probably haven't heard a word I said, but sayonara.